Second in command. I run the night shift and he runs the day shift. Is this conversation going somewhere? Because I've got things to do.
No, I don't think so. Hey, listen, what's up with that James Hargrove kid? He acts like a brat.
He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him. And neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the muddy rudder.
Okay, sounds good. You've been very helpful.
Duty call?
Right. Now, she mentioned that he runs the daytime, she runs the nighttime, so maybe I'll find him in the morning. I'm gonna just stand around and just wait for several hours like a crazy sociopath, because that's just what we do in the Follow world. We just stand around, do whatever we can. It's fine. 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
I'm out of here.
Hey, you're who I'm looking for.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. Welcome to Potomac Attire.
You repeat yourself a little bit
I've seen you in
there.
here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know.
I don't suppose you're going to say anything else, are you? Anything at all? No, I don't believe so. You sell sexy sleepwear. Well, either way. Wait, you sell that other thing. The Wasteland Settlers. Oh, it's not very good. I thought it was a lot better than that. It's not at all. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to worry about there. Well, it's been a pleasure.
If you want a gun,
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Are you also not Harkness? You're also not Harkness.
Come
I
to
need to
the
go
right
look for
place.
Harkness. Well, we're going on an adventure, you guys. So go look for Harkness. You're Brock. See, I don't know anybody by name, so that's not gonna make my situation any easier. There's also a lot of NPCs I have never seen before. Hey, a drunken gnome. Nope, you're just a damaged garden gnome. Never mind, you're not drunk. Keep doing your thing. Well, back to the upper deck we go, because we're now looking for Harkness. Now, he runs the daytime. It is morning. I don't think that really matters, but we're going to wait until afternoon, like 2:35 p.m. That sounds good.
so tough.
Dr. Zimmer, Armitage, Seagrave, Holmes.
You must be new. I'm Seagrave. If you've got anything you want to unload, stop by my shop, Rivet City Supply.
Anything? Guns, chems? What about parts and junk?
Yep, I'll take it all. One man's junk is another man's treasure.
Well, listen, Bannon tells me you're trying to steal his council seat.
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
I see. Well, I should probably leave. That didn't really provide me with anything. But
Time is wasting.
I'll try to keep it in mind.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
None of you are who I'm looking for. I don't know if Hargrave has a specific name. I don't think so, but he might. Might make a lot of sense if he does. I'm trying to avoid you. Okay, so what's over this way? The science lab, and Dr. Lee's door, and a wall. Okay, excuse me, I'm gonna get by you. Well, we're gonna go back on the hunt for Hargrave. I don't remember where he's at. I also don't remember what happens if you call him out. Hey, is anybody in here? You are. Do you do anything?
Yeah?
Why do you let the James Hargrave kid play with your daughter?
That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the muddy rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them.
Okay, well, thanks for your help. You know what, we should probably go to the Muddy Rudder and check up on that whole situation. Maybe tell the mother to, not drink all the time. Might be a good first step.
Can you spare enough for a drink? I could really use one. Shit, just what this hole needs, another woman.
I picked you at your worst
Either
angle.
buy me a drink or take your skanky ass somewhere else.
Hey, I will keep my skanky ass here. But here's 5 caps anyway.
I guess you're okay. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome. Hey, listen, what's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders. And maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
That's fair. Well, I better leave. Okay, but I am going to go down here, because the Muddy Rudder, I think, is the next step. Specifically just to figure out why the hell that mother is treating her child like this. because that's not cool. Hey, I'm looking for somebody who drinks all the time, probably smells like alcohol and shit. Anybody here match the description? Huh. Well, this is fitting. Are you the one I'm looking for?
What'll you have?
Belle Bonnie. Doesn't sound right. Maybe it's Belle Bonnie? I don't know. What do you know about the whole
What the
situation?
hell do you want?
You have any good stories?
Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave then. I don't believe Drunk Lady's here. I also can't sit without stealing, apparently. So let's just wait here for a couple of hours and see if anybody shows up. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, not too sure I can do anything about the drunk situation, so let's just make our way out of here. I had at least hoped to solve something while I was down here, but didn't quite get me what I want. I'm trying to think if Hartgrave might actually be at the front of the ship. Not the marketplace, but the front? Front? Don't think this is the front. Remember how I mentioned I get lost all the time in here? This is kind of how that happens. I mean, we are still looking for the guy. But anyway, I think he's at the front, so I'm trying to find my way to the front of the ship. Might be at the very top. I mean, that sounds good. Bridge tower, I think that's it. Yeah, I think it's at the very top. Maybe? What's up here? Well, this definitely doesn't look familiar. Flight deck. See, this is all areas that I've never experienced. A lot of flight decks. Well, I guess what's up with the flight deck? I think it's outside, right? Maybe. Judging from the loading screen, maybe. Well, it is definitely upstairs. Or outside. Those are words that all make sense. You know, I've never really explored the upper half of this place. Do we have a look? Hey, ammo. And a pink gun? Okay. 308 rounds. I was mentioning needing those, so thank you, game, for knowing what I need. Alright, let's have a look inside the bridge tower, I guess. I don't think whatever the guy's name is in here, but I've never really explored the very top. Maybe it'll be worth it. I have a lot of low expectations. Hey, who are you?
I'm on duty.
Oh, you're the nice lady who told me that she was on duty. Hartgrave, Commander Danvers, security. So this is where they all hang out. Who are you? Pretty sure I've talked to all the security members, but again, I don't know if Hartgrave actually has, you know, an actual name.
I'm on duty.
You're definitely not him, I don't think. And then there's you. But I also don't think you're him.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
That would be a no. What's out here? Anything out here? At this point, a fire hose nozzle. At this point, I'm just here to explore. Hey, ammo. I mean, I'll take ammo. Ammo's pretty cool. But it doesn't look like there is much else. Now, from out here, I could fast travel to get to the front, which I might end up having to do. Oh, everyone's awake. Well, that's good news. Wait a minute, if you all... Couldn't I just sit here until nighttime? Like, theoretically, if he only works during the day... Why are there lunchboxes? If he only works here during the day, at night he should be asleep. I mean, he is kind of an android. But I have high hopes. Real quick, I think I went up here, but what is up here again? Anything? A robot? Private Jones? What the hell am I?
This area is off limits to civilians.
Okay, I'm gonna leave before you shoot me. Not really my plan. But okay. Let's wait here until the nighttime, because I have a sneaking suspicion if this is where the security all goes off to sleep, then at nighttime, Harkness might be in here, but I'm not too sure.
I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah.
That sounds
that was
horrible.
bad. I'm sure they'll do
Yeah, I
something
heard she
about
was
it.
drinking.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly look
Ship's
to see if
water isn't
any of
much
these
better.
doors are
We don't get
openable.
fresh water soon?
Openable is not the right
Oh.
word, but either way. Yeah, it doesn't quite seem like it, does it? I mean, it's openable, don't get me wrong. Okay, don't really know where he would be at, but let us fast travel back to Rivet City, I guess? Right. Rivet City is beautiful at night, isn't it? I mean, the water's a nice, clean, green glow. I assume it's green. Like, this is a light enough color that I can kind of see that. Hey, who are you? Oh, you're Harkness.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
Yeah, listen, I don't know how to put this. You're not who you think you are.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, kid, I don't have time for existential debate. And I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
Well, this isn't an existential debate. So, you're a robot from the Commonwealth and you belong to a man named Zimmer.
Are you out of your mind? I've never been to the Commonwealth. I never even heard of the place before Zimmer arrived. I'm definitely not a robot. Do I look like a robot? And I'm certainly no man's property. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
Well, I have pictures and audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
Well, you see, you were made to look and act human, but you're not.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
See, I'm sorry, Harkness, but this really is the only way. I'm gonna activate A321 recall code Violet.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
What are you gonna do about Zimmer, anyway? But listen, your secret's safe with me. But what are you gonna do about Zimmer? He was the one that you were running away from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
You know what? Sometimes you have to kill the bad guys.
Thank you for warning me about Zimmer, and for keeping this a secret. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon a man could ask for. Just do me a favor and don't go blasting up my boat. People discharging weapons on my boat tends to get me nervous. Unless I'm the one doing the shooting. To kill dangerous thieves from the Commonwealth, for instance.
Alright, I got his plasma rifle. Hell, that sounds good. Hey, listen, I hear you're on the council.
Bannon and Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk about citywide issues. It's pretty informal. The council doesn't have much real power.
I probably should have done this first. Well, what do I call you now? Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
I'm cool with that. Alright, well, why did you end up going with the change? Do you think it was worth it?
I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas, but then I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember.
I'm glad I could help out. I think I've asked this, but what are you gonna do now that you know the truth?
I have two sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
That sounds good. Thanks for the help.
Carry on, then.
Well, we managed to do some solving. And we got a weapon out of it, too. Which I'm surprised isn't over-encumbering me, but still pretty good on the weight side. So what did I get for all of my effort? But that's not what it's about. It's all about... Wow, that's a hell of a weapon, though. 347. Jesus. Well, that was a hell of a gun. You know what? I think it was worth it. And it's nice to see a man happy. You know, I think I can call him a man. But considering everything that poor guy went through, I think this is probably the most appropriate change. And the most appropriate events is kind of letting him choose. Well, I think we're good on that front. I don't think I have anything else in terms of the quest. Nope, quest is all taken care of. Well, I think we could probably go back to what we were doing when we were trying to do Agathon. We were trying to locate Vault Tech headquarters and also recover the soil Stradivarius. So, according to my map, where does that take us? We still gotta get to Vault Tech headquarters. So we're gonna move the marker there and go back to Georgetown North. It was a little unstable in Georgetown. However, I figure we'll make a little bit of progress and then call it an episode there. So we are going to quick save, as always. Quick saving is the #1 thing to do, because you really have no idea what's going to happen, ever. And I think that's one of the worst things. Also, it's a little late, but let's go ahead and turn the radio back on. I was hoping to get the Galaxy News radio. You know what? That might be next episode. But for now, we're on to the Enclave radio. But I think that next episode... yeah, actually, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. Where's my volume? We're going to turn the radio a little bit up. It is a little lower because originally I had mixed my audio a little bit differently, but I think there should be no problems this time around. Now, if I recall correctly, I think we have to go this way to get to the headquarters. But I'm not overly sure because according to my map, it's in this general direction. See, part of the problem navigating is that downtown a lot of things look a little samey, you know? Oh, hey. So... What the hell is this gun? Okay. Oh, it didn't kill you. Oh, no, it did. There was just another one. Well... Wow. Suddenly, I'm having no issues with anything. Well, this is remarkable. Well, we're gonna go to the food processor building. I think my favorite part... Oh, I leveled up. I think my favorite part about Fallout, and I'll kind of get to this in a moment. Oh, no, I don't have anything to level up, because it was every second level up I get things. Fallout 3 was a little weird, because Fallout 3, every level up you got things, and then in New Vegas it kind of changed. Oh, no, I did get everything. Cool. You get a perk every 2 levels, but you get stats every level, I think. Whereas in Fallout 3, you get them every time. I think New Vegas, it's like that. Also, is he an enemy? Or is he just like a ghost ghoul? Well, either way, I mentioned getting our energy weapons up a little bit, but I think also getting science up to 10, or up 10 will do good, because that means that we can do average things. And then in terms of energy weapons, lockpick and that are both average. We're gonna do energy weapons. Hey, are you an enemy? Chinese Remnant Sergeant. Well, I jumped first, but rip you apart. Okay. Oops, don't mean to take that. Oh, I don't mean to keep loot. Are you the... Oh, you're a skeleton. Sorry, I was just trying to reload. Hey, you had an assault rifle on you. But I think this all worked out beautifully. We just have to make sure that we keep the ammo stocked up. Anything in there? No, nothing's in there. Gumdrops. I'll take some gumdrops. Not all of them, just some. Take some bottle caps, some 22 LR, some bottle... Alright. I think we're all a little set. But I think in the next episode, we're probably going to have to make our way to Galaxy News Radio. I don't know why we never got a quest for that. I think I've brought that up before. But I never did know the reason, so it'll be good if I can figure that out. Also, the outlet store. Oh, we're going down to the basement, I guess. What's down here? Oh, there's more of the... Here, you know what? Are you going to open up the door for me? I don't think you are. Yeah, so I didn't realize there was a bunch of these Chinese... Hey, That is brutal. Hey, so, well, you're dead. I guess while I'm here, I might also just steal you. I mean, you're not gonna need it anymore, right? I don't think so. Alright, and then you know what? Since nobody owns these beds anymore, I'm gonna sleep in your bed. Do you have anything on a computer? No, it's just broken terminal. Reconnect keyboard. Boy, I wish I could. That sounds improbable. Okay, not a big deal. Well, this was a hell of an area to loot. This was a hell of a gun. I guess I'm glad I managed to do that on a whim, just not knowing what to do. So, I'll take it. But I think that that's actually it. I really do enjoy being able to look out the window. I don't know what mod that is. It's a nice mod, whatever one it is. No, I say that, but in part, I think all these mods... Hey, are you up here? No, you're up there. Look at you up there, hiding, thinking you're cool. What if I just shoot you a whole bunch? There you go, you exposed your face. Then, now you're dead. Neat. Well, this is clearly my favorite gun for the time being. I do want to go ahead and get Lincoln Repeater. Not Lincoln, yes, the Lincoln Repeater eventually. That's the gun that I had an old friend help me with in my initial Let's Play. No way I would be able to tell you where that's at right now. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to try it in a later episode. So in terms of things that I need to get done eventually, we need to go ahead and we need to manage to get, well, definitely some more ammo for this gun. Because this gun is brutal and I love it. However, we're also going to try to get Galaxy News Radio back up to snuff. And we're also going to try to get, well, because Galaxy News Radio is, you know, it's such a, it's the soundtrack for the game, almost, right? But I think outside of that, what do we, I mean, clearly we have to get the Lincoln Repeater and get a couple of things that are really more famous in the Wasteland. I was hoping to maybe clear out everything in DC before I made my way to New Vegas. However, I haven't given it some thought, and I think we might have to do that sometime soon. Not too soon, mind you, but a little soon. Also, where am I at on the world map? Yeah, I don't think, in terms of a local map, yeah, I don't think I can get from it over there. I was trying to make my way to the area, but I think we're going to have to go around the long way. Also, what the hell's in the water? Do I want to know? Oh, it's just a dead body. Well, I guess that's fine. See, one of the things I love about Fallout, the engine is ridiculous. Random things happen way too often. What the hell's in the Potomac? Don't know where the hell I'm going. Is this really dark and just full of mirelurks? But I love this engine because random things happen literally all the time. It is full of mirelurks. Hey, what's up? You don't mind if I just pop you in the gut, do ya? That's fine. Clearly, this new gun has no issues. So I am okay with that. But we are going to leave this. I'm not really going to go hunt down an entire horde of mirelurks, I don't think. That may be a plan eventually, but it's not a plan for right now. But looking at my time, I do have to make my way on to pick up the kids from daycare. So you guys know the drill. If you guys watched this series of episodes and you thought, God damn, I hate his content, his commentary sucks, be sure to leave a dislike and let me know exactly what you guys didn't like. That way I can fix it up in the next episode. Whereas maybe you guys did enjoy it. If that's the case, be sure to leave a like and let me know what you guys enjoyed so I can keep it up in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, I thank you guys so much for watching. It does, of course, mean the absolute world to me. And, well, ciao.